Hi there, gorgeous, and a very happy drugstore December to you. If you missed my initial announcement, every video coming out for the whole month of December is drugstore themed. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays are drugstore December, and Tuesdays and Thursdays are Dupe It December, where I share lower cost alternatives for high-end makeup, as is the case today. So please subscribe so you don't miss out on 5 drugstore videos a week for the whole month of December. Today I have 6, is it 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, 6 dupes for some high-end favorites of mine that I have discovered recently. It's not enough to show you my most favorite video, the half-face high-end, half-face drugstore looks, but I did apply the drugstore dupes to one half of my face and the high-end makeup to the other half of my face. So before I show those to you, I'm going to show you my face up close, and I'm going to have you guess. Can you tell which side has the dupes and which side has the high-end makeup? And just so you know, the drugstore side with all the dupes only cost me $38 for 6 items. High-end side for 6 items cost me $147, so quite a bit of savings there. First dupe I have to share with you is for Urban Decay's 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil. The shade that I'm showing you here is Deep End. Its dupe can be found in Maybelline's Lasting Drama line in the shade Silken Turquoise. Not only is the color between these two identical, but the quality with the Maybelline pencil is actually a little bit better than Urban Decay's pencil. With Urban Decay, you don't need much pressure to apply it, and with Maybelline, it's the same story. And in terms of wear time, Maybelline is outstanding. It is still one of my all-time favorite drugstore eyeliner pencils. I've been talking about it for the past 2 years, and there's a reason why. It lasts on my waterline for hours on end, and this is one that when I wear it in wear tests, I always get asked, what pencil did you use? And I'm here to tell you it's usually one from the Maybelline Lasting Drama line. Another dupe I have to share with you is for Anastasia's Dip Brow Pomade, and its dupe can be found in Milani's Stay Put Brow Color. The shades that I'm showing you here are Natural Taupe in Milani's line and Blonde from Anastasia's line. Very creamy consistency with Milani's version, easy to get onto the brows, very easy to blend in, and it does last all day long. And here on the Anastasia side, I'm going to give her credit and tell you that hers is a little bit more pigmented than Milani's, and you could probably tell that from the first application to seeing this one up close. But not everybody can afford an $18 brow pomade, and that's why Milani's is a great alternative. It may not be as richly pigmented as Anastasia's version, but it fits the bill. The colors are quite comparable. You do have to blend out Anastasia's side a little bit more, as you saw me do, but once they're put on and you see them side by side, you really cannot tell the difference between the two, and that is what makes for an excellent dupe. Talking about tools here for a second, I was personally getting ready to purchase another beauty blending sponge because this one's had it. It's seen better days, and I stumbled across a blending sponge from EcoTools not too long ago. And I have to tell you that once I discovered this sponge, I don't need to go out and buy another beauty blending sponge. I can throw this one away with good confidence and know that I'm getting the same quality with the EcoTools sponge, and at a much more affordable price point, I might add. At first, I'll show you the application with the Beauty Blender. Everybody knows what a Beauty Blender looks like. I mean, by now you probably have seen this a million times, so I don't need to show you too much of it. But if you look at the EcoTools side, you can see that you still get the same great results. It blends in makeup flawlessly. I am using it wet here, by the way. I use all my sponges wet all the time, unless I state otherwise. And I will tell you that I like the flat edge of the EcoTools sponge 10 times better than the pointed tip of the Beauty Blending sponge. And the reason being because I feel like I can get around the contours of my nose much better, and even underneath my eyes is a little easier with a flat edge compared to the pointed tip. And that was what I liked about the Real Technique sponge initially, and I did tell you many years ago that that was a dupe for Beauty Blender, and it is. The problem I have with the Real Technique sponge is they fall apart so quickly. I was so disappointed in these. I can't even tell you how many Real Technique sponges I have purchased, and every single one of them kept ripping. It just became a mess. And I've not had that issue with any of the EcoTools sponges. I'm really gentle with my sponges, by the way. I think I've had this Beauty Blender for 2 years now. Shh, don't tell anybody. I do though, I take really good care of my sponges. There's no reason for them to rip that quickly. So if you're looking for something that is just as good, EcoTools. This next dupe is going to blow your mind. It's gonna blow it right off your shoulders. Are you ready? Are you ready? I can't handle it. It's so good. It's really that good. The high-end product I'm showing you here is Soleil Tan de Chanel. This is the Chanel bronzer. I found a dupe for it from Sonia Kashuk, and this is her cream bronzer in the shade Warm Tan. I know that Sonia Kashuk doesn't make makeup anymore, but you can still find this on Amazon, FYI. And I will tell you right now that I like the Sonia Kashuk one much better. And that's saying a lot for somebody who loves their Chanel makeup. I do. I have a problem with Chanel. I always have. I'm here to tell you, you don't need to spend $50 on the Chanel bronzer. The Sonia Kashuk one is just as good, if not better. It's become my new best friend. I am not a fan of cream products usually because I have a problem where I remember to put them on before I apply my powder, so I don't get to use them that much. But when I do remember to use them, I do really like them. And this one is a dream to work with. So if you've been looking for a dupe for the Chanel one, you will not be disappointed in the Sonia Kashuk one. And the final dupe I have to share with you, I know I'm kind of sad it's almost over, aren't you? Is for Becca's Opal highlighter. This is a very popular highlighter, and I found a dupe for it from ColourPop's Super Shock highlighter line in the shade Wisp. ColourPop highlighters are extremely good. Quality is amazing with these. Very little amount goes a long way. And you can see in the side-by-side comparison here, you really can't tell the difference between Becca's and ColourPop's side. They look identical. And in terms of wear time, the dupes I shared with you here today last as long as the high-end makeup products. They are excellent quality. These are some of the best dupes that I have discovered this past year. And that's why I was so excited to put this video together for you, because I feel like this could really help a lot of people get beautiful results without having to go out and spend a ton of money when you really don't have to. I hope you found this helpful today. If there is a dupe that you have found for high-end makeup that has made you buy the dupe over and over and over again and forget all about that high-end makeup product, feel free to share it below. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch and comment. Please subscribe for more videos in Dupe It December, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow.